We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Number 58, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Stepping up now, Pedro Espinoza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Designated hitter, Pedro Espinoza.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, center fielder, Ruben McLeod.
Stepping into the box, Ruben McLeod. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Orlando Hernandez, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's pretty basic. His stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has. At
the plate, David Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, David Perez.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to do a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Stepping in now, Maurice Ferris. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Into the box, Ken Valadares. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Standing in now, number 38, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Reggie Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at majestic defensive alignment for the home team. The center fielder is the key to me. He is a tremendous athlete. He's always the best on the field, it seems like, right? You can put him at short if you wanted to, and this guy fits everything you ask. He catches grounders, he can catch the fly ball, and he makes all the throws. He is fun to watch.
Now at the plate, Terrence Eldred. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Eldred takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Sweet.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jim Sweet is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Ferris right there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. And you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
So striding in, Tom Tan. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting eighth, catcher Andres Elez.
Stepping in, Andres Elez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on two hits, and they leave one. On now to the bottom of the second. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0. Now at the plate, Chet Navarro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Chet Navarro.
Line to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Lewis.
Coming to the plate now, Louis Michaud. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting seventh, first baseman, George Fernandez.
Stepping in, George Fernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. Oh, he makes the stop to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Gabe Nieve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Nieve.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 38 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number
hey, this
34.
guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Striding in once again, Pedro Espinoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Fernandez. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 8, Eric.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Ullman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Roger Casilla. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Roger Casilla.
Lifted the other way out to left center. McLeod sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Right fielder, Luis Bautista.
Now at the plate, Luis Bautista. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
In now, David Perez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Maurice Ferris as he grounds one briskly to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ruben McLeod comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ruben
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Casilla has a play. One down.
The right fielder, number 18.
Ready for another chance. Reggie Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Batista is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Terrence Eldred.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Terrence Eldred. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Valadares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ken Valadares.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carpenter is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 38.
Striding in once again, number 38 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Nieve scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chet Navarro. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Nisha.
Into the box, Lewis Michaud, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Again, a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Sweet. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Sweet.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Batista is after it, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Tom Tan.
Ready for another chance. Tom Tan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Andres Alez.
Coming to the plate now, Andres Alez. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Fernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fernandez.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A changeup over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Settling in now, Roger Casilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 1, Luis Bautista.
Standing in now, Luis Bautista, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Carpenter will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed, 93 for one, 92 for the other. Coming to the plate now, David Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Standing in, Gabe Nieve. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Navarro comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Pedro Espinoza.
Digging in once again, Pedro Espinoza. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Gonna be a tough play. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Third baseman, number 8, Eric Ullman.
Ready once again, Eric Ullman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Balladares makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0. So striding forward now, Maurice Ferris. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hits this one hard the other way. Eldred ranges to his right. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Ken Balladares.
Into the box now, Ken Balladares. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In now, number 38. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Stepping in, Chet Navarro. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2 out with the man at first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ilez finds it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, is now he'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. So stepping in, Louis Michaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Back here for Texas League Baseball on MLB Network. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Now at the plate, Ruben McLeod. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Terrence Eldred.
Into the box now, Terrence Eldred. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. One of the nastiest stuff to have.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. He'll get it into second. Carpenter is on his way home. And he'll get in there safely. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Stepping in now, Jim Sweet. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Tom Tan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Batista on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So striding in, Andres Ilez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
3 runs already home here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Gabe.
Into the box, Gabe Nieve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Casilla waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Tulsa's out in front here, 4-0. Digging in the switch hitter, George Fernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
George Fernandez.
Hit sharply on the ground. Nieve fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in now, Roger Casilla, a hit in 2 tries so far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Luis Batista. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Drillers lead it 4-0. Stepping into the box, Pedro Espinoza. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Espinoza.
First delivery to him on the way. Foul back. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Third baseman number 8.
Striding into the box, Eric Ullman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Ruben McLeod. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up back behind second base. Navarro is there for it. 2 gone. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Carpenter. From the stretch. And that one right down Main Street. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman, Terrence Eldred.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Standing in now, Jim Sweet as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tulsa's out in front here, 6-0. At the plate, David Perez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, David Perez.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The shortstop,
Into the box now, Maurice Ferris. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, left fielder, Ken Valadares.
Stepping in, Ken Valadares. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. They've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
Into the box now, number 38. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Second baseman, Chet Navarro.
In now, Chet Navarro. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Number 1, Louis Michon.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the box, Louis Michon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Oswaldo Blanco enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Standing in now, George Hernandez. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Sweet is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9th inning coming up. The Drillers lead it 6-2. Striding in, Tom Tan. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Baladares going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
How about it? Catcher.
Now to the plate, Andres Ilez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing in 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Batista has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Gabe Nieve.
So coming to the plate, Gabe Nieve. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded back up the middle. Ferris takes it in, and he'll reach first safely.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little 34. Infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as he's through for a 2-out hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box now, Eric Ullman as he swings and grounds it toward him. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Ruben McLeod.
In now, Ruben McLeod as he'll send a ground ball down to third. In to score the runner from third.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Tulsa's out in front here, 8-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger Casilla. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Luis Batista. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, David Perez, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Maurice Ferris. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a shot to third. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it sits right by him into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Oh, that's got to be so frustrating for the pitcher. Now, I know the ball was hit hard, but he kind of olayed that. With runners in scoring position, you got to throw your body in front of it and knock it down.
Into the box now, Ken Baladares. Swing and a liner. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, they put together back-to-back singles. It might be a little bit too late, though. They're still down by a bunch. But they're still alive. We'll see, but it's not looking good.
Striding in once again, number 38. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
8-3 tonight. Number 58 was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Well, that is the game for the first game of this 3-game series. The Tulsa Drillers nailed the Midland Rockhounds. And tonight's final score is the Tulsa Drillers 8 and the Rockhounds 3. Well, tomorrow morning we are underway of our second game of this 3-game series. And
thank you for joining us here tonight.
The game will begin at 8 a.m. and will end at 8:45. The Rockhounds get ready for the third game of the 3-game series between the Drillers. And then after that, they'll head to San Antonio for a 3-game series with the Missions. Anyway, this is it for tonight. For everybody here at Minor League Baseball, the show, we will be back tomorrow morning for the second game of this 3-game series. Player of the game is Terrence Aldred. He is the winner of tonight. And the winning pitcher is Orlando Hernandez. Losing pitcher for the Rockhounds is Paul Blackburn. The save is Oswaldo Blanco. And most likely that will do it. So anyway, this is just a wrap. And we are going to be ready for tomorrow's game. Rockhounds take on the Tulsa Drillers once again. Well, anyway, this is it for tonight. We thank you guys for tuning in. And we will see you again tomorrow for more Minor League Baseball, the show. Well, I am guessing we are ready for Battlefront 2 now.